Yo, I gotta pause the music real quick. For this drop, I gotta introduce you to a new member of the Six Scale Economist YouTube channel. Give me 20 seconds. Where were we? What's going on, YouTube? Let me introduce the new baby of the Six Scale Economist YouTube channel, Tano. My new cat, Tano. Oh, make some noise. Let her ride. Oh, check it out. Six Scale Economist got a cat. He named her Tano, and she is officially part of the YouTube channel. I'm sorry I'm late, people. I'm here. I know we were doing 10:45, but I have to state for the record, Chris Letty may be the biggest Ahsoka Tano fan, but does he have a cat named Tano? She's drinking water right now. You guys can see it right down there. Brand new to the channel, a huge part of the future of this YouTube channel. She was not ready for this hype. She's just a little baby. Oh, our mascot is here. How are we doing today? Let's get this going. Let's go. Oh, what do we got going on? Who we got in here? Other than the new baby, Tano. We got Michael Black, we got Comments, we got Andrew Gibo, we got Darts, we got Lane, we got Charles, we got OG Star Wars fan, we got Ryan Carroll with the $5 dono right off the bat. Let's get this going, let's go. Oh, what type of cat? She is a silver petite short hair, I believe is the name. Let's go. Andrew with the $10 dono. In honor of the new member, Tano, we've got to take a look at Ahsoka and Rex tonight per usual. You, my friend, are very much... Oh. It gets muted when... Bang, no longer muted, right? Alright, we're good. For some reason, sometimes it defaults to the mute when we're in there. Sound check 1 2 1 2. We're live. You guys know this is the most professional live stream on YouTube. I'll laugh my ass off watching him freak out. Alright. Once Tano is done eating, I'm gonna show her again for the live stream. But yes, I did indeed get a cat very excited. I'm now like probably a month to a month and a half of moving back to New York. And I figured now was a better time than ever to get a cat, which I've been wanting for a while. And you know if I get a cat, I have to name her after my favorite Star Wars character, Ahsoka Tano. So, little Tano is eating right now. I will show her again throughout the stream. But look, we got a lot to cover. We got some announcements. I also picked up some new Hot Toys. Finally came in this weekend. What is this song? It's called Dynamite by MGJ. LOL, talking to yourself against 6 kilograms. Hey man, it's what I do. All right. Get a boy dog and name it Rex. That's honestly low-key fire. If I ever get a dog, which is highly possible, I will probably name it Rex. Let's be real. OG Star Wars fan with the $5 dono. I knew with the pink lettering on the intro we were going to get some type of poo-see tonight. Oh, JK, let's get it, Tana. Alright, she's done eating. Let's show her one more time for the crowd. She's still a kid, so she likes to play, but let me grab her right now. I mean, this is the cat. Right here. This is my baby right here. My baby Tano. Here you go, little Tano. She's still hungry. Rex released tonight? I mean, how sick would that be? Okay. Let's just get right into it. Let's talk about the releases. Rex has to be right around the corner. Dude, I mean, talk about delayed. He's got to be coming soon. My German Shepherd was named Ahsoka. That's sick. Dude, I love that. Let's go. Ahsoka Tano fans in the house. I love that, Andrew. That face, though, I know. She's got a face. She's got a face made for television. Just like I have a face made for radio. Tano's adorable, bro. Dude, I love her. She's great. She's an excellent cat. She keeps me company. She helps when, through the workday, through the long workday, she's just chilling. Rex got delayed at Sideshow. I didn't even see that. For real? Oof. Oh, wait. This song kind of bumps. Dude, sometimes the song bumps so hard that I have to double check and make sure that they're actually non-copyright. Lane with a $2 dono said, what type of cat is she? She's a silver tabby short hair. She likes to fuss around with the wires, so we gotta keep an eye on her a little bit while she's still a kid. All right, let's talk about some of these announcements. We're just jumping right into the Marvel. Tony Stark, Mark V, suit upgrade version. What are we saying here? This was interesting. So I ran a poll on my Instagram, and first off, let me just say before we get right into it, I do apologize to everybody that I was late. I know this live stream is scheduled for 10:15. Hopefully, if you follow me on Instagram, which I found to be the best way for me to update people quickly, as well as on Discord. I was at a friend's house. We were doing a little dinner and drinks, and it ran a little bit later than I thought. So I tried to rush back over here, but we're still alive, so I appreciate you guys being in here. But yeah, let's talk about this. We're here now, so it's all good. Let's talk about this Tony Stark Mark V upgrade suit. I don't know what's it. Mark V suit up version. So I ran the poll, and I think it was like 60% of people said that this was a W. Which is interesting. Honestly, that was probably about what I thought it was going to be for this figure. Because the Iron Man from Iron Man 2, that upgrade suit, where he's actually upgrading, the suit up suit, that was a really cool set. And I wish I gotten that figure, but I never did. This one, I'm not sure. To be fair, this is probably one of the coolest suit up scenes in Marvel. For me, it's probably between this one and in Civil War when he's in the plane. This is a really cool one. Even though I'm not a huge fan of this movie. Half an Iron Man suit for $350, I'll pass. To be honest, I haven't even deeply dove in. I haven't recorded a hot or cold in this figure yet, so I haven't deeply dove into it. So I'm kind of interested to see what happens here. Man of Hot Collectibles, what's up? What's going on, Man of Hot Collectibles? Yo, congrats. Did you hit the 4K? You hit the 4K, right? Congrats. What a beat. Shout out to Man of Hot Collectibles. 4K subs. An absolute hustler. Absolute grinder. I love it. Hopefully it's not, but I got you, bro. Those rumors in the community, you can never be sure. Yeah, I hope it's not. Like, it's tough, right? It's tough because, like, I don't think this looks good. I just don't think this looks that good. Like, if I picked up this figure, like, I don't think I would display him like this. I don't think that looks that cool. I'll tell you which one I think looks the most cool. This looks pretty cool. It's unique. I'll show you the pose that I really love. What am I seeing here? It's the one where he's actually like in his regular clothes, but he's like sticking his hands into the briefcase. Am I not looking at the 350? Where's the deluxe? I'm looking for the deluxe. Tony Stark. Of course. Doesn't show up. Hold on. Stand by. The surface is the suitcase is the best feature of this release. Yes. This is the pose that I like the most. Not the it's in the deluxe version. I guess I could have just toggled standard versus deluxe. This is the coolest pose for me. If I were to get this, I would pose him like this. But I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. I'm not gonna be getting this figure. I respect it. I think this is probably the second coolest suit up in Marvel for Tony Stark. I don't like this figure. Couple reasons. One, I don't like the head sculpt. I just don't really like it. I don't think it looks that movie accurate. I think there's just better Tony heads. I don't know if it's the hair that I'm not vibing with, but I don't like it. Also, you already know that this material on this, the Tony Stark like racing suit, is gonna be very unforgiving. Man, they should have had the deluxe as it is now, but also release a standalone racing suit as another option. The racing suit is, yeah, it's just, like, this is an unforgiving material on the suit, but this is the coolest pose. If I were to get this figure, this is how I would pose it, because I think the coolest part of this scene is this part where he's like sticking his hands into the briefcase right after like Pepper throws it to him, and he like does the thing and like sticks his hands in, but then like once he like sticks his arms out and it goes on him, looks kind of CGI. I don't know. His head sculpt, I don't know. It's the hair. It's probably the hair. And then this, like, I just wouldn't. I definitely hate this. I definitely hate this pose. This pose is, like, more reasonable, I guess. It feels more, like, suit up looking. But, like, if you're gonna get, like... This is the suit up to have. Even though the head sculpt isn't great on this one. Why did I lose it? Okay. This is a sick ass figure. The head sculpt isn't great. Yeah, whatever. This suit up looks really cool. This is one of the biggest Marvel figures, Marvel pieces, I guess, that we're gonna getting. This is really cool to me. Does anyone know how to take care of pleather material? Don't ask me, Aaron. I literally have no clue. I don't know. Maybe someone does, but I don't know. Tano's going crazy over here. She just played all night, so I don't know why she's still going. This chick, she never runs out of energy. She never runs out of energy. She keeps me young. All right, go. Which way are you going? You need help? Sometimes she needs help getting down. This is the suit up to get. I just not vibing with this that hard. It's probably the most original Iron concept. It isn't really one that appeals to me. I respect how creative it was. Like, obviously, like, a lot of this stuff is, like, brand new stuff they've never done before. I respect it, but I just don't know if it was right to make for... I don't know. I mean, for the people that are 100% picking this up, especially all my Marvel fans in here, convince me that I'm wrong. Tell me that you think this is a dub, because I'm curious for the people that really like this, why they think they definitely need to be picking this up. To all my people out there, to the people that are picking this up, convince me. Convince me I'm wrong. Tell me why this figure is a W. Andrew said this is a huge pass for me. Alright, let's see what the people have to say. I noticed Sideshow updated the photos for the 85 to be the head sculpt nobody liked, but didn't Hot Toys change it? I'm confused by that. I didn't know if they updated that, but yes, Hot Toys did change that. Oh snap, he read my comment, LOL. Thanks. Roberto, I read everybody. I try and read almost everybody's comments. I don't recognize your name, so you might be new to the stream, but I am a comment reader. Yep, it's a definite pass. Alright, Griffin's passing. It's a W, but you are not wrong. Easy pass. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just not going to be getting this figure. I would like to hear from the people that are picking up this figure, if there are any out there. At least in this chat. I know this tends to lean more towards a Star Wars channel. To my knowledge, IDK of any other armor that has the folding effect to this degree. I'm not even sure how they pull this off. I mean, I don't think this actually folds. I would assume that it just stays like this. Like, it's not like you can connect these pieces to make an Iron Man suit. Peter said this is a scoop for me. Pete, let me hear why. I would like to hear why. It's a great concept, but not for me. I agree. It's one that like you'd like to see one of your buddies pick up so you can look at it in their collection, but you're not necessarily scooping this. My Empire Strikes Back Boba Fett came with a bit of green paint on his shoulder on the cloth. Thankfully, you can barely see it, but I told Sideshow and they sent me a new body, so now I can do the proto version. Dude, there's a lot of things that Sideshow does wrong. One thing they do not do wrong is customer service. They are beasts when it comes to customer service. I think it's a great figure if you're a huge fan of the Mark V, but also that scene specifically, especially if you have Whiplash. Mike makes a good point. This would be a really sick figure to have with Whiplash if you're picking up Whiplash. I'm definitely not picking up Whiplash. This is a really cool scene. For what overall I personally think is not a very good movie, this is the best scene in the movie. This is the one that I always rewatch on YouTube. This is a great scene. When Happy and like Pepper are just driving the limousine and they like crash into Whiplash and Pepper's like, ah! And like throws the suitcase and Tony's like, bang, boom, bop, and like turns into Mark V. That's a really sick scene. But I don't know if I need the figure for that. Magnets or snapping system? Good question. Hopefully magnets. Pass for me. I'd rather get the full Mark V suit instead. That's facts, Morgan. This could have been a nightmare if it was a die-cast via removing and assembling over the figure. That would have absolutely been a nightmare. I won't get it because you put nothing after the colon. For the Iron Man completionist, I could see the need. Yeah, definitely. I mean, if you're an Iron Man completionist, this is a sick figure to pick up. But I'm talking about the more general, like, collector that leans Star Wars or does some type of Star Wars / Marvel. checking on Tana. Just the pure engineering of it, the fact that you can take the armor on and off, I'm curious how this is done. I am curious as well. This is really sick. Hold on, I need to grab a couple quick because I need to pour a little bit of a beverage. Give me 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Be right back. I'm back. Alright, Tana, take over. I love that. Hold on. Pouring a beverage. Pouring some juice. Just some quick juice. Alright. Pouring some Capri Sun. And we move. If I'm talking with the boys and Amber and the gals, I think it's just Amber tonight for the gals. Amber, you're a cat fan. What do you think about Tana? Tonight, getting ready to... Oh, dude, I forgot to grab... Okay, don't let me forget. I also have a haul to share with you guys. Finally, some Hot Toys came in for me. So I need to share them. But anyways, overall, my thoughts on this one. DJ Tana. Come here, Tana. DJ Tano's right here. She's chilling. She's still a kitten, though, so she's going to be jumping around a lot. But once she's older, she's going to be an integral part of the channel. Lil Soka. I love that. Lil Soka. Lil Soka. Anyways, my thoughts overall on this figure. I think it's really cool, and I'd love to see one of my friends pick it up, even though I really don't have many friends who collect Hot Toys to the you can pour Capri Sun? That's new to me. Yeah, dude, you didn't know? It's one of the new features. Tano is a great name. I appreciate that. I was really... I mean, I love Ahsoka Tano. I had to name my cat Tano. Yeah, overall, like, I'd love to see this in someone's collection, but, like, I'm just not going to be picking up this figure. It is what it is. I was just, Tano is so cute, but there's something wrong with her face. There is nothing wrong with her face. Her face is beautiful. It's a smushed face cat. The breed has smushed face. It's beautiful. I love them. Alright. I need to show you guys a quick little haul. Finally, better late than never. I'm late to show. I'm gonna grab these Hot Toys real quick. 15 seconds. Alright. Picked up some new figures. 1, 2. Get a fish and name her Merman. Why can't we get the Mark 1 instead? For real though. Need a 1/6 Tano. A 1/6 version of my Tana. I love it. Okay. Finally, better late than never. I'm the last Hot Toy tuber to get it, but I did get 2 Hot Toys in today. There's a lot of benefits from ordering from Stevens Collectibles. Better pricing, cheaper shipping, but you do get the figures a lot later than a lot of other people do. You get them probably like 2 weeks to a month after people who order from Sideshow get it, but you get it like 4 months after like all the people that order from Asia, directly from Asia get it. But I finally got very excited. Finally got my deluxe Mando set, which I have been dying to get. I think I was in the second batch of Stevens Collectibles. My Mando Deluxe came in today. See? Mine also came in. That's a figure right there. And so I briefly took a look at him. The other figure that I got in today, I have not looked at yet. But dude, let me tell you. Oh. Can't beat that smell. I'm telling you, we could all be millionaires. If we just find a way to make that smell. Dude, the smell of a brand new Hot Toy. Incredible. Oh. I mean, it's such a sick set. $315 for this. It almost, I swear, it like feels like a joke. It's just such a good deal. The Baby Yoda is incredible. Let me see if I can give you guys a better look. Do you have a link for Stevens Collectibles? He doesn't have it. He actually doesn't have an official website. You just have to reach out to him on Facebook. But he has a in-person store in San Antonio, Texas. But I mean, wow, this baby. Also, the Baby Yoda, bigger than I expected. But it's interesting that is to scale. It's essentially a statue. I've never watched a review on this, by the way. Don't break another collectible on camera. That's facts, Griffin. I mean, incredible. You know, I need to turn the background LED lights to not blue. Look at that, Tano. I don't know if you guys can see that. She's already in the Mando Hot Toy box. She lives for the boxes. You gotta get out of there, dude. You're a Jedi. Jedi don't do that. You can't embarrass the stream, Tana. Little bugger already loves cardboard boxes. I know. She does. She's great. She's awesome. He looks incredible, but man, this Mando. I'm so happy I didn't watch any reviews before I got this. I just wanted to have my own. It's just a really sick figure. What are you doing? You going into the other box? She likes the boxes. I mean, what? She's so cute. I am no Jedi. She felt the Force. You know what's funny is I spent a reasonable amount of money like buying her like a blanket and a cat bed and like a nice just like a nice area to sleep in, and she just likes to sleep in boxes. 10-cent boxes. That's what she wants. Can get the link for the Discord high key left on accident. I got you. Or if any of the mods have the link handy, that would be fantastic. We've all seen Mando already. Show us the cat. I haven't seen Mando yet. I mean, so sick. Such a sick figure. If anybody didn't get the deluxe, I just don't know what you're doing. And then Baby Yoda in the pram. Sick figure. And obviously you get all the accessories. Wow, there's a magnet in the Beskar. Check this out. Look at this. Sick. Tano is budget friendly. She is budget friendly. Need to make an Ahsoka custom box. I love that. I do. A bed for Tano, an Ahsoka box. She is just rolling around right now on the floor. Hologram, nobody cares. Beskar holder. That's where the buttons go. And then you get... Dude, I haven't even looked at the jetpack, too. Oh, Andrew Gibo with the link. Look at that. Mod duties. I appreciate you, Andrew. And you guys... I'm sure you guys have all seen reviews on this. You guys know what else you get in there. You get the base. You get the rocket jetpack. Does anybody know why they continue to use the fat suits on these, though? I don't know why they do that. You can feel the fat suit. I do wish that he didn't have the fat suit. Anywho, yes. So, that's the rest of stuff he comes with. I did finally get my Mando Beskar. Very exciting. Now, the other thing that I got in, I have not opened yet. But I'm guessing everyone has already seen a review on him. But guess who hasn't? 6Scale Thomas. Oh, this song bumps. Let's take a Tano break. You guys want to take a Tano break? Let's just listen to some music with Tano. Come here, Tano. Bump the music. Go ahead, Tano. Use the Force. You are no Jedi. We know that. Go ahead, Tano. Alright. The other hot toy that I got was... Now again, you guys have probably already all seen this, but I haven't. New to me. If I haven't seen it, it's new to me. Oh, I don't know if I have a... Okay, I can open it with this pen. Dirt's emojis, that was funny. The cat dancing emoji. How do I open this, though? Without totally destroying it. Can I use this? The content price ratio is more favorable for Beskar. Yes, definitely. I got the OG for retail this week. I love the look before the Beskar, like a space cowboy. Facts? Tano 1-to-1 scale. In my opinion, the fat suit fills up the clothing and makes it look like a real figure. I love the Mud Trooper, but he's skinny. I kind of like the skinny look, though. Alright, I'm cracking this hot toy open for the first time. Dude, I love this song. I just need to clear my... Alright. Boxes are out. Better late than never. I finally got my heavy Mando. I am actually so stoked to open this figure. I still have never seen this figure other than a couple pictures. I've never watched a review on it, and I'm just excited to open this guy and have my first reaction with you guys on the live stream. My heavy Mando. That Hot Toy smell, though. Alright, Tana, if you want to go in that box, you can. I'm stoked to see this. It's Mando Day. It is Mando Day. Dude. I'm going to keep it 100 with you guys right now. For anybody that passed on this figure, just first reactions as Tano just eats the card, the art box to death. Just first reactions. I haven't gotten a great look at it still. This is a badass figure. Come on. Dude. And I thought he was going to look way fatter and like chunkier and like not that great looking in person. But he looks so sick. What? Oh, I got to get the jetpack on this guy. Oh, and it's magnetic. God have mercy. What? I swear a lot of people are passed on this guy. How are you passing on this figure? It's like half magnetic. Oh, with the drape in the back. Tano has fallen. With the art box. Tano, if you want it, it's in this box. Here, go. Do your thing. Right there. Go ahead, mamacita. In there. It's odd how everyone wants to sell him. People want to sell this guy. I got my heavy Mando for $189 using rewards before he hit waitlist. Let's go, 6 Collector. That's a W. Dude, this figure is so sick. What? Dude, I had high expectations for this figure, and I swear it's even better than I expected. And you guys know me. If I don't like a figure, I say I don't like a figure. Dude, the gun? What? It's crazy how the highest price for this figure was almost $700. Really? I don't know if I've seen that. That sounds a little too... Dude, this thing is so badass. What? Dude, the detail on this guy. Y'all are crazy. If I could, I'd sold him for $700. I paid like $400 for him for first batch. Don't regret, even slightly love him. Dude, this is a really sick figure. And I haven't even connected him with his Gatling gun. I'll do that later once I actually display him. Yo, it's kind of dark in here. I gotta put a flashlight on this guy. Dude, you're all tripping if you pass on him. How could you pass on this figure? $285 for this tank of a figure? Dirt's dropping the 5-bomb. What are your thoughts on Sideshow Palpatine Mythos statue? I got the Asajj and Maul already and eyeing the Emperor. Hold on, let me get back the music on. I have Palpatine, but he's the worst of the three. Asajj is the best in my opinion. Darth Maul is really sick too. I actually think Darth Maul is underrated. I don't think Darth Maul is that much... I don't think Asajj is that much better than Darth Maul. And then Palpatine is pretty much under both, but I still think it's really sick. I think it's a lot better than Anakin and Obi-Wan Mythos, so I picked up Palpatine. Yo, Tano is going in. Imagine another Jon Favreau appearance. I know, dude. This is Jon Favreau. How can you not get Jon Favreau? Anyways, I'm not going to go into like a super deep review or anything of this, obviously, because this is a live stream. But this figure is straight badass. I'm so happy that I have this figure in my collection. Yes, sir. Hold on. I need to put him in first. Dude, what? Wow. Really impressed. Really sick figure. So happy I got this one. Really sick figure. Together. I have him posed with the Vibroblade and bring it on hand gesture. Simple pose, but so much presence. That sounds like what? Jay, are you not displaying? So is the Gatling gun just not there? They put her. Bang, just like that. I says OMG Amber. What is she? Yikes, Amber. Not very funny. Seasonal Economist, you do more figure reviews. You should do more figure reviews. I do need to do more figure reviews. I just don't know if I have a ton of time to be able to do that. You think Tano will play with your Hot Toys? Dude, I would let Tano play with my Hot Toys all the time. The girl's an angel. She can do whatever she wants. My alarm in the morning, my cat jumping on my Detolf and scaring the out of me. Dude, wait, Griffin, you have a cat too? Where are all the cat people at? I feel like I'm a brand new cat dad. Oh, wait, we're on there. Passed on him, didn't do much in the show, got IG-11 instead. That's fair. He didn't do that much in the show, but for me, I think he just looks so cool that, I think that, he didn't do that much, but I think he just looks so cool as like a Mandalorian that I would rather have him than IG-11. Maybe that's just me. It's on his pack, Vertical Saw. If you guys have any poses that you have for Heavy Mando, send me pictures, because I've heard this figure is very hard to pose, which is going to be even harder for me, so I would like to see how people pose this guy. Now that I have him, though, I will watch reviews. I want a Heavy Mando so bad, I missed the pre-order because I was too heavily into another line. What line were you into, Caleb? Okay, and then one other thing I wanted to share with you guys. Alright, well that kind of works out that there's an ad playing now. So, you guys know that there's been like a ton of hype, obviously, over the past like year, basically, because of COVID, with Pokemon cards. And I do not collect Pokemon cards, but I used to way back in the day, like way back. Like I have an original base set Charizard. It's actually in my closet right now. If you guys want to see it, let me know and I can bring it out. But I do have an original base set Charizard. And every time I'm at Target, I always kind of glance over and see and they never have Pokemon packs. And on Wednesday, I was in Target to get groceries. And I checked the card section I always do. And usually they never have Pokemon cards. This time they did. And they happened to have the one set that I've heard comes with a particular card that would be sick to pull. So I bought one blister like box thing that comes with 4 packs. And check out what I packed. Yeah. There you go. Not bad. I'm not very much in Pokemon, but I have watched the videos. I obviously watched the Jake Paul live stream. Like, I know all the hype that Pokemon has right now. But I bought those 4-packs just to test the luck, see what's good. And it's pretty sick to pull this card. For those of you guys that don't know, this is what's going on, Steve Kennedy? Huh? What's going on? But yes, I did pull this Charizard. So it's Charizard V. I believe this is Shining Charizard. Although, when I used to play Pokemon way back, this was not what Shining Charizard looked like. He wasn't black and red. So, anyways, I thought this was sick. And so I'm considering. I don't know. Like, in the current like Pokemon metagame, I really don't know anything about card collecting. I do know that this is one of the chase cards in that set, though. When I bought the packs, I didn't even know this is the set that this Charizard comes in. I literally, just because it was the first time in like months that I've actually seen Pokemon packs at a Target, so I bought it. But anyways, I thought this was cool. I want to share with you guys. It's collecting, kind of, but it was sick. Target now has officially limited amounts given to customers and don't have them laying out like they used to by me. How do you get them now? The Target I was at had them out. What toys were the first ones you ever collected growing up? I collected Little Cars Heat. What were the first toys I collected? I never really collected, like, really the first toys I actually collected was Star Wars, Clone Wars, and Vintage Collection. Right after, like, the Revenge of the Sith line, you know, I was, like, in 2010, like, Star Wars Vintage Collection started in 2009. I was 13. That was when I first, like, really kind of started collecting as much as I could, which wasn't that much because, like, obviously it was very expensive to collect. When you're, like, 13 years old and the figure's, like, $8, like, that's a lot of money. That was the first time I, like, really collected. Obviously, I had toys when I was a kid. And then I got pretty serious in collecting when I had more money when I was, like, 16. And then, like... And then I got really big, like, the end of high school into college. That was when I got big into Black Series. And then I got back into Vintage Collection. I bought, like, almost the entire Vintage Collection set. Some of which I already had before, some of which I bought in lots, and then, like, Hot Toys, basically, from there on out. Kano is just running its hair right now on these Hot Toy boxes, if you cannot see this. Sarah, move out of the way. She's just, like, having a field day with these boxes. I don't know if you can see that, but she's just under the boxes. Just going to town on these Hot Toys. Anywho, I don't know why the music is playing. Not playing. 1 second. There we go. Where is your cat? I don't see it in the background. It's right back there, Steve. Right there.
Feel like there's no way out.
On the pillow.
Resistant depression.
You asked the employee. You getting Grievous. So we talked about Grievous in the last live stream.
And they aren't working for you. It's like you're going in circles. Turn to a different choice. Spravato
I just don't know.
Prescription nasal spray taken along with an oral antidepressant for adults with treatment-resistant depression.
I just don't know because
It's taken under the supervision of a healthcare provider. Spravato works differently than
the quality is just probably not that good for me.
clinical studies. Those who took Spravato with an oral antidepressant experienced
It looks sick. Like, this is what I said in the... I forgot to switch it here. This is what I said in the last live stream.
Can cause serious side effects, including sleepiness, fainting,
Oh my gosh,
dizziness,
she's literally in my box right now.
anxiety, or dissociation.
Come here.
Your healthcare provider
Come
must
here.
monitor you for serious side effects for at least 2 hours after taking
The General Grievous is just like,
operate machinery or perform any activities that require full alertness until the next day following a restful sleep.
I just don't know if the quality is there for me. Like, I would love to just have a Hot Toys version. If you told me right now that Hot Toys is not going to make their own version of General Grievous, then I would pick this up. But if I'm not going to pick this up, if Hot Toys isn't going to make one, sorry, if Hot Toys is going to make one, then I just don't feel the need to pick up this figure. You know? What new Hot Toys have you gotten? So I just got in Mando, Heavy Mando, and Beskar Mando Deluxe in actually today. Actually, I guess Heavy Mando came yesterday. Deluxe Mando came today at like 7, which is like pretty perfect for the live stream. Andreas said he's waiting for these to come out. He needs to see reviews. Yeah, this might be... I don't know. I mean, the reviews are out there. Like, this is just a reissue at the end of the day. I know definitely that Jedha Patrol has a review on this guy. I'm picking this up to go with my Cody and Kenobi. Yeah, like... I don't know. I think I'm just going to make a game time decision because... Like, if Hot Toys makes one, that's the one that I want. But I guess I need to watch reviews. This one I am going to watch reviews for. I just need to figure out the quality. If it's too plasticky, it's going to be kind of an L. OG Star Wars fan donating $2. 60 Hot Toys is not going to make... 60 Economist. Hot Toys is not going to make General Grievous. Are you sure? I don't totally disagree with you. I could see them just not making it. Alright, I want to see this Captain Rex. Jedha said to buy it. I need to watch Jedha's review of it. Wait, somebody said that Captain Rex's expected delivery date changed. This is the same one it used to be. Right? Wasn't it always May to June? I know because we said it in the last live stream. We were like, oh my gosh, Captain Rex is going to be shipping. While we have this up, let's take a look at some other figures that were announced. Also, let me know if there's any that I'm missing. I just need to put this. Hey. Who said that Rex was delayed on Sideshow? This doesn't... Am I forgetting something? Because I'm pretty sure this is not delayed. Wasn't it always May? We can't even get Clone Wars Obi or Padme to drop. So the thing that's annoying me about this Clone Wars Obi-Wan is like this whole like Hot Toys announces a figure or like teases a figure and we never see it again. I'm not like a lot of them I haven't been totally mad about. Like I wasn't like completely like waiting for Kit Fisto. Like I wasn't completely bummed when we never got Kit Fisto. Padme would have been really cool, but Rex was shipping day was April to June. Oh, it was. I couldn't remember. That's annoying. I'm gonna be really mad if Rex keeps getting delayed. Like the coming soon. Like I wasn't that mad about Kit Fisto when we got teased. I was pretty mad about the 212. That one I wanted back. Padme was annoying to get teased because this did look like a really good figure and we just don't have enough female characters. But the Obi-Wan is the worst. I'm going to be very, very mad if somehow they get away with not giving us this Obi-Wan. It is crazy. What has this been announced now? Like 6 months ago? Sideshow Con? When was that? Over the summer? No, it was back in the fall. Like, you have the head sculpt. This is such an easy figure to make. I'm so curious what determines whether a figure gets made or not. Oh, I forgot to put this back in the box. This one was annoying. This is especially annoying for anybody out there that doesn't have Obi-Wan. Anyone that doesn't have Revenge of the Sith Obi-Wan, this is really frustrating because Revenge of the Sith Obi-Wan is like a $400 figure, and if you want an Obi-Wan and you can't afford that one, like, you don't want to have to pay up for this one, which is really frustrating. This one isn't going to be on there for long. Obviously, they're going to give us this one. Obviously, they're going to give us Hunter. Jedi... See, this is concerning. This is concerning because we know damn well we are never getting this. We are never getting this. And the fact that they put that on the coming soon, like, for real, you know we're never getting that. Are they waiting for the Obi show to drop on Disney Plus? That just doesn't make that much sense to me. Why would they wait for that? You know? Like, it's a Clone Wars look. There's one that I wanted to pull up. We got Hot Toys, photos. All right, I want to take a look at. They didn't wait for the Ahsoka show to drop Ahsoka. Yep, that's facts. That's very accurate. Okay, I don't know why I lost the chat. There we go. Okay. So Rey is releasing. Rey and I don't think we've talked about Kylo since I last live streamed. She's just sitting in a box right now. She's just sitting in my Hot Toys box. I really liked Kylo. You guys know that I picked up Kylo from Rise of Skywalker. It's actually the only sequel figure that I will have in my collection. This one, didn't pick it up, and now that I see the final photos, I'm glad I didn't pick it up. I have no interest in having this figure in my collection. D-O, D-Zero. I still don't know if it's D-O or D-Zero. I've seen Revenge of the Sith probably 15 times. Even though Revenge of the Sith is not my favorite Star Wars movie, Empire Strikes Back is my favorite. Revenge of the Sith is the Star Wars movie that I've seen the most. I've seen it probably 15 times. I've seen Rise of Skywalker once. And I've seen Episode 8 twice. And I've seen Episode 7 twice. Which is really, really low for me for Star Wars. You guys know, I just didn't really like these movies that much. I don't know. There's not much else to say. I just didn't really like them. I love Daisy Ridley. I thought she was great. I thought Adam Driver was actually a fantastic actor. But I just hated what they did with the character, and I just really am not interested in this figure. Like, I'm, like, actually 0% interested in this figure. I think they butchered this head sculpt. Gavin said, bruh, it looks great to me. I just don't think it looks good. I just don't think this looks good. Ray-Do is a joke for radio. What? Is like a joke for radio. I'm not a fan of the sequels, so I won't be picking them up. Figures look fantastic, though. On Justin's video, it looks good, in my opinion. I haven't seen Justin's video. I will actually watch... I actually am curious to see what this looks like in hand. I will watch Justin's video on this, because... I'm not going to be picking up this figure, so I don't mind watching a review of it. Can someone just tell me? Is it D0 or DO? Am I the only one that thinks this head sculpt just doesn't look good? I think the head sculpt on the episode 8 Rey, or even the episode 7 Rey, looks a lot better than this one. Oh, dude, that neck joint kills me. Kills me. I mean, let's take a look at Adam Driver's. Hold on, let me pull it up. D-O. It is D-O. Okay, so it's not D0. But don't Rey figs do pretty good in the secondary market? Episode 8 Rey did pretty well, but Episode 7 Rey kind of stunk in the secondary market. Especially the deluxe set. Dude, there was a point where... So the deluxe set retailed for $300. There was one point where Big Bad Toy Store was having a promotion. If you buy... If you buy the deluxe set from Big Bad Toy Store, they gave you $150 store credit. So I would say no, not really. I'm concerned over fraying on the outfit. I mean, you also have seamless joints, which is like... in general, I just don't really like seamless joints. But I do want to see... I do want to compare this to Kylo final product. This, once again, for the 100th time, this is the only figure from the sequels that I will have in my collection. Rey looks better from live videos. The production photos are not good. Jedha compared the Rey heads and... Return of Skywalker. Red Sky, easily the best one. Interesting. Okay, so I'll need to look at the video. I didn't know Jedha picked this one up. This I'm very excited for. I know Justin did a review on this one. This whole like scarring on the helmet thing, I think looks sick. And I thought Kylo was actually a really good character, even though it felt like Disney did as much as they could to absolutely butcher. Tana fell asleep in the box, by the way. She fell asleep in the Hot Toys box. It felt like Disney did as much as they could to absolutely ruin this character. I think Adam Driver is a fantastic actor. The dude was nominated for an Oscar for Marriage Story. And the character, for the most part, was a pretty cool concept. Are people scooping this? I just think this is a really cool figure.
Managing tasks, problem solving.
What are you displaying Kylo with? I have no clue. I actually don't know. Maybe I'll do... I don't know. Honestly, comics, I haven't even thought about that. Now that you mentioned that, I don't know. What do I display him with? Maybe with Vader? Kylo goes good with the Sith Trooper, but I don't like the Sith Trooper. I wouldn't get the Sith Trooper either. Or I haven't and I don't plan on it. Or next to Vader or the Emperor. Yeah, I kind of like him next to Vader. Not a fan of the sequels, but picked up Rey and Kylo. I just don't like... If I have to get a Rey, I'll probably get... Honestly, my favorite Rey is Episode 7 Rey for a Hot Toy. That's a sick pose. Very cool. I have a Luke and now a Rey to go with Kylo. Vader works. I think I'll probably do Vader. Luke and Anakin. That would be a pretty interesting display to have. I don't know. I like this figure. Anyways, relatively quick live stream, but there wasn't a ton to cover, but I did want to make sure to show our newest member of the Star Wars channel, Tano, as well as go over the announcement and the quick haul. If you guys can't see right here, she has fallen asleep in the Hot Toys box. Right there. She loves boxes. I don't know why, but she does. I'll have to get her some more boxes, I guess. But that's going to wrap up tonight's live stream. The videos have been recorded. They will be edited, and they will be coming out this week, so do not worry. They will be coming. But as always, you guys already know we got to play the song on the roll way out. I appreciate every single one of you being in here, and I appreciate you being here. 70 people in the live stream, even though I was 30 minutes late to when I said we were going to be doing this live stream. I appreciate everyone being in here. Don't you dare touch that box now. No, she's going to sleep in that box. She loves that Hot Toys smell. That's what I'm saying. But seriously, call the people in here. Love y'all. Hopefully we get some sick announcements this week. We can do another sick live stream next week. Roberto's saying this is my first live stream. Thanks for the show. My brother, thank you for being in here. The first of many. Enjoy the live streams. They are my favorite part of the channel. I imagine for some of the people in here, it is also their favorite part of the channel. It's always a good time in here. But I'm going to get out of here. Enjoy the rest of your night. Have a safe and happy weekend. And we will catch everybody in the next video, next live stream. As always, 6 Scale Economist. Buy the dip, sell the rip. This is the way. We will see you in the next video. /live stream. Peace. Andrew, always with the buzzer beater. What a guy. Peace!